first of all, congratulations, Dr. Srihari. This has
Thank
been
you so much,
really
sir.
wonderful for
Sir,
you.
everyone played a really big part in this achievement, sir. Like this rank is of all the teachers, by the effort from my parents, and everyone that have played a role in this, sir.
Sir, I would definitely share the happiness that about the good news that you are talking about, but I would still say that the whole credit, as per me as an educator, would still go to a student because you see, as a student, I am putting in my best effort for everybody. I mean, I didn't say कि Dr. Sri Hari का ही double digit rank आए बाकियों का ना आए. But
Yeah.
I think it is your own efforts which has actually acted as a catalyst, and it has actually led us to this kind of a wonderful final result.
Yes, sir. So actually, I am like the kind of student who find it difficult to navigate through the textbooks. I really need a guide in every subject. So in that, really, definitely everyone has helped me, sir. Everyone of starting from second year, Govind sir, third year, Vivek Jan sir, then Deepak Marwa sir, and sir, definitely sir, Sparsh sir. I had actually started viewing sir's videos in the internship period, and I had covered the systemic pathology, all of sir's videos of systemic pathology.
Great, great.
Uh, the general path, actually, sir, I had studied from Robbins, and uh, I thought I could cover the Robbins along with sir and Subhash sir and G.R.G. sir's textbook. So
Okay.
and the systemic, I was not at all confident in systemic. So Subhash sir really helped me in systemic.
So thank you so much for appreciating the efforts, Doc. I think we do have a personal connection with you apart from being as a virtual educator for you.
Yes.
You are from MAMC, Dr. Vivek Jain and Dr. Deepak Marwa are Molanians. Dr. Govind Rai Gar is associated with MAMC. He has MAMC experience as an educator earlier. So, Dr. Srihari, if you can actually let us know regarding what do you think is the best strategy for initiation of the preparation for the entrance exams? I mean, what is the best time as per you? Should a person start as early as just entering a medical school, or do you think it is a final year, or is it a pre-final, or like what time?
Sir, actually, I can share my personal experience. What happened through my journey. So in first year, actually, sir, I had no guidance. Like I am from a non-medico family, and so I had only my peer first year group to, and I was also a day scholar. So I had my peer first year group to ask. So I had no direction in first year. So I was like reading anything, and I did not retain anything after first year. Like maybe I think guidance, some part of guidance stuck to my mind, but otherwise biochemistry and that was gone by first year. So, and then by second year, sir, joining GRG sir's class, it was like a trend in MAMC that everyone would, sir was so popular that everyone was joining. So, joining GRG sir's class gave me a direction what is competition first time, because in prof I was not really competitive prof exams में sir, but GRG sir's exams made me competitive, and then it stretch for competing with my peers, and I managed to score ranks in sir's class test. So that was like my initiation and my realization that among my batch of MAMC, in which I thought after the profs that I'm like average. I was understanding that if I put the effort, I was able to get level with the prof toppers. Not in prof exams definitely, but in the at least in the one word exams in which I was a bit more comfortable. Prof, I was like I managed a distinction in ophthalmology. That was my entire prof story. So, uh, so that was like my MBBS duration, sir, in which I thought I was really diffuse when I was learning. So I went with what some people said, and like I did. Then I would change the strategy later, and again I would change, think something will work, and then I will again change the strategy. So after sir MBBS जब खत्म हुआ, तो उसके बाद sir I realized that I really lack most of the concepts that are needed to make me a competent post MBBS student. तो sir तो like at that time I thought कि sir textbooks पढ़ना चाहिए, like I have उस realization that कि after internship की textbook पढ़ना चाहिए. So if I thought कि I have to crack it in the post internship first year, it was not a feasible way ना sir, अगर textbook पढ़ना चाहिए तो. So sir, I opened up the Robbins textbook like I said, and along with general path, I thought कि general path is the core of what I should know. So along with general path, I was reading Sir and GRG sir's book. Then I slowly entered into systemic each system, sir, and each system I went with the prep ladder videos, starting from anatomy, then physiology, then systemic path, like I said, Sparser's video. Wherever I could bring systems, Deepak sir's medicine videos, and I was brushing through Harrison textbook along with answer. I was reading from Hutchinson's book, like symptom wise I was approaching, like a patient, each symptom I was taking and then reaching into the topic. So I also made it a habit in gynecology as well to learn by primary amenorrhea and then learn by postmenopausal bleeding. So like I was sure that this is really a diffuse effort, diffuse, not, this is not having direction, but kind of I was getting some satisfaction from that. तो सर ये चलता रहा जून तक, एंड बाय जून एक्चुअली ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स इन पीजीआई चंडीगढ़ एम्स एंड ऑल दे केप्ट सेंडिंग मी एमसीक्यूज. So I was I was not able to solve the MCQs obviously इस अप्रोच से. तो सर वहां से शुरू हुआ था कि मुझे पढ़ना पड़ेगा एंट्रेंस के लिए, काफी है, इतना इतना काफी है, जितना किया किया, सब कुछ तो नहीं कर सकते obviously, but I thought कि I made an effort to improve from my MBBS self. फिर सर अगस्त से शुरू किया सर, जो थोड़ा बहुत तो हुआ था ना सर, जो इस रीडिंग के साथ कुछ टॉपिक जैसे मैंने बोला गायनी से प्राइमरी एमेनोरिया वगैरह उठाया था. So some from in along with neurology I did neuro-ophthalmology and all. So then whatever topics were left, I thought कि sir I will every day I will do custom modules just like कि एग्जाम जब आ रहा है तो वही अप्रोच में ऑल 18 सब्जेक्ट करो, कस्टम मॉड्यूल 30 क्वेश्चन 20 क्वेश्चन, कस्टम मॉड्यूल सॉल्व करते रहो. तो देन आई रियलाइज कि सर लाइक सम थिंग्स दैट वी थिंक कि थर्ड ईयर में पढ़ा था, दैट थिंग्स इवन दैट थिंग कम्स टू आवर माइंड व्हेन सॉल्विंग द क्वेश्चन. बट जो सम थिंग्स दैट वी लर्न जस्ट 1 month बैक, स्टरलाइजेशन एंड प्रोसीजर्स एंड ऑल, या बायोमेडिकल वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट, जितना भी एफर्ट लगाओ हर बार it never stuck to my mind. So I realized कि some things are things which will be in our mind in the long term हमेशा से, and some things are the things which need so volatile that they need revision like 10 times. That is like surgical classification, CEAP classification, या फिर surgery has so many classifications, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. These things I realize कि despite how many reads I make, I will forget even in the exam day. So that was getting exposed by daily custom modules. A daily custom modules, 18 subject together, kept exposing my weak parts, and I just kept focusing on those weak parts.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Srihari, I mean, that just as a common query which is being posed by a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
For example, somebody happens to be the pre-final year. I mean,
Yes, sir.
we all know how interesting and, we find the subject of community medicine.
Yes.
I think, except for somebody like Dr. Vivek Jan, sir, I never found it personally interesting, or it was very difficult to retain it, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, maybe if I'm a final year student, if somebody was to guide me, Harrison Padlo,
Yes.
very easier said than done, no?
Yes.
Had it not been for somebody like Marwa sir or his videos,
Yes, definitely I would not have able to navigate through Harrison. So my advice would be to go along with Marwa sir's app, navigate Harrison with Marwa sir's app.
So that is exactly what I was coming to the point, sir. Ki, what do you think is the best way of utilization of sir's videos? I mean, should somebody first watch the videos by Marwa sir and then go in for Harrison? Watch the videos by Vivek Jan sir and then go at the park?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, in internship, what I did was I had took prep ladders from internship, even though I didn't have plans for preparing, but still I knew that I should have the app in my phone so that I can check in internship anytime. So I utilized all the lectures in internship whenever I saw something, I opened up that video. That was how I was going through. Like when इमरजेंसी में जब बैठा हुआ था intestinal obstruction की एक केस थी, it was due to adhesions. So that time itself I had watched the intestinal obstruction video of surgeries, both the videos, and that is I guess one thing, because that is the advantage right now online platforms are providing, that no one could even imagine in classroom it could be possible. Right at that time, when we are thinking about this patient who is sitting in front of us in internship, at that time our legendary teachers are coming in front of us and teaching about the same patient. And that real I guess, like, I don't know that how much of that retained in my mind, but I'm definitely sure that that kind of learning helped me in AIMS. Because before, sir, honestly, before AIMS I was into my first trade and I had completed 80% of my first trade. So sir, I was not expecting this rank, honestly.
Okay, so what I get from actually the conversation with you is that for everybody in their respective profs, preferably people starting from their second year should
Yes.
first go and watch the videos,
Yes.
then go at the standard textbooks.
Yes.
And even though you may be having a feeling that you are not able to retain everything,
Yes.
but as is exemplified by your example, Dr. Srihari, at a
Yes.
subconscious level, your
Yes, sir.
mind is still processing that information.
Yes,
And
sir.
couple of years down the line or 3 years down the line, when you're watching a question
Yes.
or a longish kind of a question, looking at the stem of the question, you would
Yes.
still have that flashback kind of phenomena wherein you remember कि विवेक जैन सर ने ऐसा बताया
Yes,
था,
sir. Yes,
मारवा
sir.
सर ने बताया था, पैथ में पड़ा होगा,
Yes, sir.
सर का स्लाइड आ गया, गोविंद सर ने
Yes, sir.
निमोनिक बताया, मोनोक्लोनल एंटीबॉडी, and you are able to crack a question and hit the
Yes,
ball
sir.
for a six.
Sir, I think that is the priming in physiology, जो कहता है कि priming means neocortex level में हो रहा है, तो we are detecting patterns and all that. We are not aware of the thinking process, but our brain is telling us the right answer because we had went through the videos again and again in those situations. So our brain is primed to spot the answers. Like, because sir, the aims questions were so diffuse that I could not realize my thinking process, what when I am applying, where I am applying. But it is that I guess that diffuse study will really help going through topics, navigating here and there, because that is how the questions are also framed.
Okay. Dr. Srihari, uh, I was listening to you very carefully and I realized that you were able to identify your weaknesses and you
Yes.
actually converted your weaknesses into your strengths before the examination. That
Yes, sir.
is really a commendable job you have done. Amazing.
Thanks.
एक बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स की ना क्वेरी होती है दो चीजों को लेके, एक तो नोट्स और एक रिवीजंस. सो
Yes.
व्हाट विल बी योर एडवाइस टू योर फेलो फ्रेंड्स नोट्स
Yes.
के लिए और रिवीजंस के लिए? व्हाट विल यू लाइक टू एडवाइस देम?
Yes, sir. Sir, regarding revision, actually, my revision till now, my revision strategy was not up to the marks. But just before the AIMS exam, the method that I had developed was कि सर एक Anki-Droid करके ऐप आता है for spaced repetition. These are like flashcards. But actually, rather than making flashcards, what I did was the same topics that I was making mistakes in the custom module. All those topics I immediately read, and then I wrote down that topic in Anki Droid. So Anki app after 4 days will show the topic's name. So at that time I will again scan the notes that I have made. Just even 5 minutes scanning is enough, but it's important that brain captures whatever the note structure we have made, the flow chart, the arrows. And then, sir, after that, in the Anki app, if we are comfortable with what we read, then we will say after 1 week I will review it. Otherwise, if the topic appear difficult, then after 4 days, these are the so that app is based on this spaced repetition principle. That we don't have to make a plan and write in our diary that this date this topic has to be revised. वो अपने आप वो app कर देता है.
Wow.
So I think that is the revision strategy that up till now, like when I kept reading, the best revision strategy I feel like I think. Otherwise all other revision strategy I was failing because revision करने का दिन आता है तो first the new topics read करने में ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है revision. बट अंकित रॉय वो सर वो स्पेस रिपीटिशन में मैंने अपनी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनाई थी कि जो भी कार्ड्स पेंडिंग दिखाता है वो हर टॉपिक में सर 18 टॉपिक्स में कार्ड्स ऐड होते जाते हैं और जो भी पेंडिंग टॉपिक्स है उसको खत्म करना ही है करके आई हैड टेकन माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. अदरवाइज सर रिविजन डिफ्यूजली मुझे लगता है कि टारगेट हो नहीं पाएगा बट मेरे से नहीं हो रहा था बट दैट्स व्हाट.
नहीं ग्रेट डॉक्टर श्रीहरि आपने हाईलाइट किया कि फोकस रिवीजन कितनी जरूरी है एग्जाम के लिए. वाओ,
Yes, sir.
वेरी नाइस.
And sir actually one more thing कि sir grant test utilization का मैं अगर बताऊं तो एक grant test में sir analysis के बाद weak subjects आते थे sir. तो initially जब मैं grant test देने लगा I gave the grant test without even starting the proper revision. First grant test was without starting the proper revision. उसमें sir पता चला था कि community medicine was my weakest. So at that time itself I identified कि community medicine से शुरू करना है, not from anatomy. So starting from community medicine at that time helped me to after 5-6 grant test, community medicine was always at the top in these strong subjects. So I guess a grant test may to pick up these weak subjects and keep on working it was like even that also I guess helped me because that took out my community medicine phobia. I became a friend of community medicine later. Like I was like community medicine से आएगा तो solve करूँगा ही. ऐसे ये हुआ था ये.
Great.
Very nice.
Dr. Srihari, can you just clarify a doubt for, I mean, a lot of people do ask me that as an educator. I mean, if let's say I'm a pre-final year student or I'm a final year student, बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं ना कि somebody who is having access to a greater volume of content
Yes.
is likely to succeed in the exam.
Great.
Portion, I would say. And people are sometimes feeling jittery that even if, I mean, even though Dr. Govind, Dr. Vivek, Dr. Marva have been my teachers also,
yes,
but sometimes there is that small little element of doubt that I have faced. Ki sir is talking about just very much to the point and he's not going too much about the latest things, the latest guidelines.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what is your take on that particular thing? Should it be like absolutely point specific, or should you be going on the extra bit of information that maybe any educator is providing on different platforms? Sir,
from this same it was clear like from to actually when I went back to Govind sir's lecture, I guess I saw 2 questions from one single video of 10 minutes or 15 minutes in general form. Actually, one was the monitoring of drug concentration. उसमें सर ने ये methods use होता है और वो methods आए भी थे सर. HPLC और
स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमेट्री ये जो बताए थे.
Yes sir. और सर उसी वीडियो में फिर ये भी आया था पेनिसिलिन एमिनोग्लाइकोसाइड. लाइक वही सर की स्ट्राइक रेट कैसा है कि 10 मिनट वीडियो में 2 क्वेश्चन आ गए. और सर सेविलामिन जो एक जॉर्गन सिंड्रोम का वो भी आपने बताया हुआ था, एक बीच में ऐड किया हुआ था.
अच्छा, आई हैव नॉट गॉट दिस क्वेश्चन.
यस सर. तो वही सर एक्चुअली स्ट्राइक रेट सर मतलब यही है कि जो भी कम कंटेंट लग रहा है दैट्स जस्ट फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट. एग्जाम के दिन वही कंटेंट टेस्ट होगा, ये तो पता चल गया था सर एग्जाम में एक्चुअली. और मुझे मतलब ये समझ आया था कि एक्चुअली if I had revised a bit more, CAP classification और surgical classification, सब कुछ तो सर पढ़ाया हुआ था, बस रिवीजन करने का था बस. वो तो सर बिल्कुल. और एटलीस्ट एम्स में, क्योंकि एम्स मैंने दिया सर, नीट दिया नहीं, एटलीस्ट इस बार एम्स में पक्का ये है कि नोट से ही आया था सर, ऐसे कुछ एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी नहीं पूछा था.
तो बेसिकली जो हम कहते हैं कि कॉमन थिंग्स आर आस्क्ड कॉमनली.
यस सर.
तो बस वही है कि उसी पे फोकस ठीक से करना है rather than going for every bit के यहाँ से भी पढ़ लो, वहां से भी पढ़ लो, वहां से भी पढ़
Yes,
लो.
sir.
So
जो चीज पढ़ रहे हैं हम उसको एज अ पेशेंट हमें फ्रेम करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वो चीज फिर पेशेंट सिनेरियो आएगा। वो चीज तो अब वो हमें जैसे हर एक चीज को वो पेशेंट सिनेरियो बनाते हैं। दैट्स आवर जॉब टू मेक एन एफर्ट एंड क्रिएट पेशेंट सिनेरियोज। तो सर जब क्वेश्चन गलत होता था, एक कोई भी क्वेश्चन जब करता था, तो इवन इफ दैट क्वेश्चन डज नॉट कंटेन अ पेशेंट, बट आई यूज टू मेक अ पेशेंट इन दैट सिनेरियो कि मैंने ये गलती की उस पेशेंट में, सो दैट माय माइंड इनकलकेट्स मोर रादर देन जस्ट रीडिंग द सॉल्यूशन एज अ थियोरेटिकल टॉपिक। तो हर बार मैं उसका एक अपना एक इनकम्पिटेंस मानता था हर एक क्वेश्चन जब गलत करता था, कि ऐसा एक पेशेंट था और ऐसा था सिचुएशन, तो मैंने ये गलती किया, तो अब से तो नहीं करना। बिकॉज सर मुझे लगा कि क्लिनिक में भी हम जब गलतियां करते हैं दोस्तों के सामने, तो वो चीज तो नहीं भूलते क्लिनिक में। व्हेन आई प्रेजेंट अ केस एंड व्हेन आई मिस आउट ऑन समथिंग, एग्जामिन करना था, तो वो मैंने जब प्रेजेंट किया, तो दी टीचर टोल्ड मी कि ये तो तूने मिस कर दिया, तो वो चीज तो फिर कभी भूला ही नहीं था, बिकॉज आई सो इट एज एन इनकम्पिटेंस एंड देन आई ऑलवेज मेक इट अ पॉइंट टू लुक फॉर रिड्यूस ब्रेथ साउंड। तो ऐसे ही जब भी क्वेश्चन कोई भी सब्जेक्ट में गलत होता है, तो सर एमबीबीएस का हर क्वेश्चन, हर सब्जेक्ट का क्वेश्चन एक पेशेंट का सिग्निफिकेंस तो कैरी करता है। कभी ऐसे तो कुछ पूछते नहीं है, कहीं आउट ऑफ द ब्लू उठा के तो पूछते हैं। हर क्वेश्चन हर सब्जेक्ट का पेशेंट मैनेजमेंट से रिलेटेड है, तो उस गलती को एक पेशेंट बना देता था, और उसको एक अपना इनकम्पिटेंस मानता था। तो फिर अगर वो क्वेश्चन आया था एग्जाम में, तो फिर मुझे याद आया ये गलती की थी।
That's really a very smart and a very effective way of going about the questions, so that you do not make or you do not repeat that same mistake in a subsequent exam. I mean, to
Yes,
think
sir.
in terms of a patient, being worsened because of your incorrect step, or
Yes.
you not taking a proper action with respect to a patient. I mean, that's a real smart way of motivating yourself in a real life
Yes.
scenario.
And some of the things I used to write out as patients who collapsed करके एक टॉपिक में लिखा था, उसके नीचे सारे क्वेश्चन को बना के वो भी मैं देखता रहता था, अपनी इनकम्पिटेंस देखता रहता था बार बार, ताकि वो स्टिक कर जाए कभी।
That's really amazing.
Doc, in the end, we had come out with these integrated kind of videos where we try to integrate medicine with pathology. So did you watch
Yes, sir.
that, and was it beneficial? Your feedback, please.
Sir, actually, like I said, I was integrating from the initial months, sir. Actually, February, May, June months, I was reading systems integrated. Like I started with the anatomy, like I said, physiology, and then I was going alongside like Spars sir ka suna, फिर Deepak Marwa sir ka suna. So it was like I was integrating Spars sir and Deepak Marwa sir together initially. तो इस वजह से सर एक्चुअली I also sir didn't have the time. That's why if I had the time, I would have definitely watched all the videos integrate. But I thought कि स्पर्श गुप्ता सर और दीपक सर का मैंने सीक्वेंस में सुना हुआ है इनिशियल मंथ्स में, और मैंने उसको नोट किया था। Actually, I had integrated the pathology part and medicine part in my notes, and I had written it already. So sir, that's why I thought I will watch if my revision is complete and I am comfortable. I was postponing that, but actually I had wanted to watch.
Okay, so the take-home point can be that if you wish to be actually good at medicine, then you need to be good at a subject like maybe pharmacology and pathology. And to extract the maximum juice, as they say, out of a fruit, मारवा सर के लेक्चर से सबसे ज्यादा बेनिफिट आपको होगा अगर आप पहले से ही अपना वो दोनों सब्जेक्ट स्ट्रॉन्ग कर लें. So I think this is a kind of a very good take-home message for everybody who is maybe a second-year student or maybe a pre-final or final student, that even if you are using our individual apps,
yes,
as per my understanding of what Dr. Srihari just now guided us, is an essential thing for at least some of the major subjects, and try to use it in a smart way by two approaches. One, to think of all those points that we are putting across you in the form of a clinical history-based question or a real-life patient.
Yes.
And then maybe integrating the the second professional subjects with the final year ones, and to put that in the Indian perspective, obviously we would be requiring community medicine as an integral component.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yes,
sir. Even the hypertension part, if I was learning, I went to community medicine part as well. In the notes I added, along with hypertension medicine pharmacology, the community medicine was also at the top in the epidemiology part. So actually, I could navigate through the notes later because it was self-made.
That's another important point that I think Dr. Srihari has highlighted, that yes, we do have the availability of the, all kind of soft copies or the PDFs or the printed notes. But the best thing would be to make your own notes with your understanding of the subject so that you retain the information for the longest possible duration of time.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, my strategy was ki, sir, I was watching in 2x. At that time, I was not noting down anything. I watched the entire video in 2x, and I had made a mental flowchart at that time about some big diagram and the arrows, just like mind map. And sir, after that, of course, the after the video, there's this written notes available. So looking at that written notes, I can complete my flowchart. I don't need to again go back to video and listen it. So, and then sir, actually what I did is this flowchart, then I recorded my own explanation by making WhatsApp groups. So later on when I was revising and in this flowchart, I think there's something that skipped my mind. उस टाइम सर वो WhatsApp ग्रुप मैंने रिलीजियसली पूरा सारा टॉपिक के लिए WhatsApp ग्रुप बनाया था. तो इट्स लाइक जैसे मैं अगर दिखाऊं तो सर इट्स लाइक WhatsApp ग्रुप ऐसे है सर, नीचे स्क्रॉल करते 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 इट्स only groups of the topics that I studied. No, my WhatsApp does not have any chat at all. Any chat that comes in between उसको delete कर देता. तो तो WhatsApp क्योंकि navigate भी होता है आराम से, क्योंकि सर्च में वो टॉपिक करना है सर. जैसे क्योंकि हर टॉपिक को मैंने लेबल किया हुआ है. हाइपरटेंशन जब पढ़ा, जिस भी डेट में पढ़ा, तो हाइपरटेंशन का एक ग्रुप बनाया अपना, जब बस मैं ही उसमें. एंड दैट फ्लो चार्ट एज अ वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग आई हैव रिकॉर्डेड इट. That I can watch in 2x whenever I want, even when I'm sitting bored, I can hear myself. So और hypertension मुझे scroll भी नहीं करना, like in WhatsApp search I have to type hypertension, that group comes immediately. And if I want to post an image of hypertension, I can add in that group. If any clinical case of hypertension, I can add in that group. So that way it was compiling.
Yeah, excellent way of using technology.
Seriously, I mean,
seriously, मतलब ऐसा कभी सोचा ही नहीं हमने.
Planning to going for, I mean, we are still working on certain ideas which
Yes.
hopefully shall be materialized in the due course of time, regarding the spaced repetition, regarding the clinical integration. I mean, all four of us pertaining to the Indian context. And I think we can take that cue from what you have just now told us. I mean, to utilize the technology in this novel way.
I guess sir that क्योंकि वो memory जब reinforce होता है तो हर sensory system से reinforce होना चाहिए. तो when we are reading, auditory reinforcement नहीं है. तो auditory reinforcement and also hearing yourself was like एग्जाम के टाइम भी कुछ वो auditory reinforcement मेरे पे आ रहा था, क्योंकि I guess all routes and also writing together. अगर जो कुछ और जो white board है सर पीछे, जैसे numbers वगैरह तो numbers या dosage of drugs, ये सब चीज तो मैं लिखता भी था. तो इट वाज लाइक सीइंग, राइटिंग एंड लिसनिंग, हर एक चीज तो हर रूट से रीइंफोर्स करने में मुझे लगता है कि एडवांटेज है, rather than just seeing the notes itself. That's one sensory route.
So it's almost like Spotify and then Audiofy and then Watchify and then
Yes, it takes time. मतलब it takes time, sir. लेकिन भाई, if you are ready to take the risk in post internship, but if you can bring the method in third year, definitely that becomes a habit. And in internship, you are just sitting in the ward and listening yourself. If I went back to the third year myself, if I was doing this, but in the post internship, I had to take this risk. But I guess that did pay off somewhat. Because it was taking very much time, sir. मतलब टाइम तो बहुत ही ले रहा था. पहले मैं फ्लो चार्ट अपना लिख रहा हूँ, फिर मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ. तो
Yeah, but this is seriously a very smart and a very wonderful way of going about things.
ये सर रिविजन के टाइम सर एक्चुअली हेल्प किया. अगर कभी जो वीक टॉपिक में वापस जाना था, तो एवरी टाइम जब रीड करता था तो नया नया लगता था. वापस वीडियो में जाना पड़ता था मुझे, वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग, और वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग फिर पूरा ही देखता था. ये मान जैसे वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग 20 मिनट का है, तो मैं अपना समरी 4 मिनट में बना लेता था.
Excellent. बहुत बढ़िया.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Srihari, thank you so much for joining us today on this discussion regarding your preparation strategy.
Thank you so much for calling me.
Yeah, you have given us a lot of insights regarding how have you given yourself that push and multiple stimuli so that you can enhance your performance. And
Yes.
great talking to you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, it was an honor talking to everyone.
Congratulations, Shri, and best wishes for the future.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye.
Bye.